Lior Sofer from Israel, our next rider, giving a little bit of fist pump for you guys at home and the crowds down here who are watching this close-up profile shot of Lior on the big screen. Oh, blowing a kiss as well. Extra points for that. So we want a big, big cheer from the crowd, and you guys get on the edge of your seats for this man, one of the smoothest riders out there. Toe side 720, huck in the first rotation, slowing down to drop out of the last half of that 7. Toe side, I think it's going to be a Crow Mobe. Crow Mobe 5 from Lior Sofer. We haven't seen that so far today, having to deal with an awful lot of slack, which means he missed the flat bar. Going for a roll to blind, getting the grab in there as well. Heel side now, right foot forward, coming into, oh yeah, 450. A little bit of a stutter coming out of that, but still gets the 450 transfer. Left foot forward, front board, to back lip, to back 90 out, cutting inside the cable, left foot forward. Is it going to be a back mobe? Back mobe 5, Lior Sofer taking a plunge. He knows that he's not going to get a pickup, but he rides out of it. Oh, can you believe that? Falling on the back mobe 5, tumble turning up just in time to get a 313 in there. And then a 720, and does not manage to ride that away. Hopefully he's okay. They didn't hurt his hand on that. Big round of applause for some unbelievable grit and determination from Lior Sofer. We're going to see the back mode now. So he's going for the cab 5, gets the handle pass, ends up far too far over his toes. A little bit of stiff legs on landing. Rocks the guns, rolls out of it, and then we see him tumble turn. So you got to roll onto your back, scoop the ball back round in front of you. Oh, he is getting fully ragdolled around there, gripping it on for dear life, and then straight into his heel side cut. No messing around whatsoever, showing the sheer skill and control that this chap has. There's the front side 313 right before the corner. And then here we have the 720, which he looked like he had. Still too much over the heels on that landing and not able to hold the pull. So I think with the sketchy landing on that 5, that back mode 5 and the fall right there, that Rocco van Straten is going to be out in front. That was a good call on my part. 61.67 puts Lior Sofer in second place. He's going to endo off the dock. Pulling an endo 180 straight into his first hit. Toe side, it's going to be that 720. Slowing down that rotation to land the 7. Now he's in on his toes. We saw the Crow Mobe 5 first time round. What's it going to be this time? Crow Mobe 5 once again. There is all that slack that he's got to deal with. Roll to blind with a grab on it as well. Coming in right foot forward to the skate box. 450 all the way through, ending up left foot forward, setting himself up nicely for the rooftop. Switch front board. To back lip, to back 90 out, tweaking it out a little bit, landing more on the tail, coming inside the cable. Oh, Lior Sofer having trouble with that back mobe 5. So there will be no improvement upon Lior Sofer's position here today in the finals. An amazing rider, so good to watch, so smooth, so in control. Squeezing the handle, rolling that 540 round off that Crow. A little bit of slack that he has to deal with. Look, it doesn't even look like he's half stressed out there. Totally relaxed coming into this 720. Pull on the handle, 1 handle pass, 2 handle pass, lock the handle into the small of the back and pass once he's landed, making a 720. And here's that Crow Mobe 5, perhaps just sending the board out the back a little bit, starting the 540 rotation too soon, or not squeezing on the handle enough to bring the board back round underneath him to ride that 540 out. Lior would know better than I as to whether that is the case. And you know what? Just shows you how much I listen to the rider briefing. He does have a fall in hand in the final, which is different to how the rest of the rounds have been run throughout today.